Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Desolation Let's Play, and this is part 11 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. So real quick before we do get started, I did want to show you guys the team real quick. Everybody is up to level 40. Same with everybody that I have captured so far within the PC. There are a few Pokemon that are off to the side. I just don't really see myself using these guys, so I didn't really bother leveling them up. But to the Pokemon that I might use in the future at some given point, I did go on ahead and get these guys up to level 40. Now, before we get into the main story, there are 3 side quests that I want to do real quick. If you do want to skip on ahead, that's perfectly fine, but I do want to complete these 3. So, last episode, we did a Rangers Guild side quest video, and within that, I was able to go to the hidden library, so I am going to go on ahead and deliver the book to her. If you did not watch that episode and want to know where the book is, we will be going back there in a few minutes, so do not worry about that. That's it. That's the Weeping Book. I can't believe you actually found it. Thank you so much. Here, I hope this is enough of a reward. Thank you, trainer. Now my collection is finally complete. And that was definitely worth doing, getting the 5 credits. So what I'm going to do is head on back to the Weeping Hill and do the other 2 side quests. And I'm hoping when I finish up the rest here that I have done most, if not all, of the smaller side quests that can be done. If there are some that I did miss, I definitely will backtrack at some given point. But yeah, so let's go on ahead to the Weeping Depths here. Whoops. Go on down here. Now, if you are curious about the hidden library and don't really know how to do that one, you will need to complete all of the the Ranger Guild side quest in order to activate that, and I'll go into the library in a moment. But real quick, let's go on ahead and get this puzzle out of the way. Now, in order to do this one, you will need to do the Rangers Guild side quest as well. There's gonna come a point that you get a whatchamacallit. Let me look here. There it is, the old doll. I think that's down in the one room where you get the Ranger's key to the one gravestone. I believe it's within that room. But to solve this puzzle in particular, is you gotta go counterclockwise around this, I guess, cave thing, however you want to word it. So try to hang around the wall as much as you can. And then that activates the old doll. And then that is how you get the red piece, if I'm not mistaken. Inside the mysterious Pokeball, you find an unusual token. A note is attached. It would be wise not to disturb their sleep any longer. So then that does that. And then for the library, I believe it is on this side over here. So here's the hidden library here. Again, you will need to complete all of the Ranger Guild side quest and talk to Elliot about it, and the book should be right here, and the one thing Elliot is needing should be around this corner area, just to let you know. But again, for the whole thing, it is on the Ranger Guild video if you want to see it specifically. Now, there is one more small side quest event real quick. I believe it is this one here. So I believe for this one you have to click on every broken tombstone, and that will open up a wall within the cave itself, and within there is a Aeron. Okay, so now I believe I gotta go to the left side. And I will say, I kind of wish I did this before the Adrian battle. I feel like Aeron would have been very helpful. Well, it probably would have been an Lairon. Okay, so that opens that. And I don't remember. It's not that one. There is a cave. There, over there, in front of the bloodstain there. Whoops. Might gotta go this way? No? Or is it on the right side? To go into that area. Okay, yeah, you gotta go from the right side in order to get into here. So there is the Lairon there. Or sorry, Aeron. Save again. And then that is how you get this guy. And I am definitely going to capture it. I don't know if I will use it, but I think it can be useful for some situations. So let me pause here and I will see you guys in a moment. Alright, so we got ourselves an Aeron, and I think that is pretty much going to be it. So what I'm gonna do real quick is pause here, and I will meet you guys in Celeste, or Celius City, however you pronounce it. So yeah, I'll meet you guys there in a moment. Alright, so we are back here, so I guess with that being done, let's go on ahead and continue on with the story. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I did forget to get myself a Pineco, and I do want to get me one real quick before we do continue with the story. I do feel like a fortress would be a great addition to the team for some situations. A synthetic seed, I believe it's on somewhere. There they are. And I do want to get to that building right there, actually. Now, I believe Pineco gets sturdy, doesn't it? Okay, it does. I just wanted to look it up real quick. I do want one with sturdy, so... I mean, overcoat ain't bad either. I guess it don't really matter. Kinda would prefer sturdy. I don't know, but I guess... Well, I like how all three had it. Let me... Real quick, because I think going into that building has to reset it. At least I hope so. If not, we'll just go with Overcoat. It's not a bad ability, but if I need to change it at some given point, I think I can buy ability capsules. That is one thing that I wish was cheaper. I did look at it, and apparently the ones here are like 10 credits each, and I kind of feel like that's a little bit steep. So I'm hoping that Lanoon could maybe pick up a few with pickup. That would be kind of convenient, but we'll see what happens. But real quick, what am I doing? I'm gonna go heal Sanders real quick. Okay. Let me go back there. But I do want to find out how to get into the one building. Let's see if it's this way. Here we go. Alright, what are we guys doing here? I don't know how you found our secret base, but you obviously aren't the normal trainer, huh? Maybe we could reattach the metal antenna to the artificial, casas? However you say that? Wait, that would never work. We dedicate ourselves to solving the mysteries of the region. Oh, you found our base. You must be a smart one. For this is a place of science, a place of research, a place of... I think you mean secret, sir. You just ramble some of them to some stranger. Would you shut your gosh darn mouth for 1 second? Why do I work here? Alright, anyway. Now you must be a decent little scavenger, huh? Otherwise you wouldn't be here. We need people like you to help us here pursue the goal of science, discovery. Here we go again. Let me share my plan with you, homie. Aerith is home to many secrets, and we, the Jinx Guild, are here to solve them. What we have discovered of the Beamer Grid, it's only the very beginning. With the help of the Ranger folk, we're going to explore all of it in one day. Are you interested in helping us out here, trainer? Sure. I don't know if I'll do it this episode, but sure. Because I would like to get into the main story. That's what I thought. My name's Jinx. I think that's how you say that. And I'm in charge of this here guild, the Jinx Guild. We need little champs like you to help us. But how can you do that? It's real simple. For our continued exploration, we need some black market transactions, if you will. Credits, not cash. So if you could donate us a few credits, we'd appreciate it. Let's call your initial investment, say 5 credits. You give us 5 credits and our partnership can really kick off. I'm gonna come back to these guys at another point. I kind of want to keep the credits for the time being. So let me go back to the Pineco. I think I'm just gonna capture one, if not all 3 of them, honestly. And then choose the one that I think is like the best one. Oh, there's an egg here. I'll put that in the PC. Where? Not there. Here we go. Okay, so let me pause here and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, sorry for the pause there. I did just decide to capture 1 and not all 3, so hopefully that one is going to be good. And if not, then we'll make it work. But I don't know, I've said it before that I'm not really like too worried about like IVs and stuff like that, to be honest. If I was getting into like, I don't know, like intense mode, no items, like run of Desolation or any other game, I probably would care, but I'm not really gonna worry about it. I should be fine, honestly. Oh, Alon, you finally made it. Oh, Alon, you're here. Well, at least that makes 3 of us. Connor clearly decided we cramped his style too much, so he's trying to find a way to black view. In other words, he's too scared to fly some dragon types all the way to Celia. Not surprising, really. Just another thing that dude's afraid of, huh? Huh. Why you looking at me like that? No reason. Anyway, this must be the teleporter that Adrian was talking about. Hopefully this bad boy will be a one-way trip to the old Jinx Cloud platform. And for us, that means getting to Celia. Yeah, Celia. Gee, Scar, I'm sure it's not that dangerous. I mean, I heard that Jinx Guild built this entire teleportation system, so the safety is probably, well, questionable at best. But what other choice do we have, right? I don't know about you guys, but I want to get to Celia sooner the better. So in that case, last one back is buying drinks. Well, here goes nothing. Oh my god. Ava, she's gone. Oh no. This is just way too much. But we've got to go after her, right? Come on, Alon, let's do this. Okay. Scarlett, you can do this. It's just a Jinx teleporter. It's not so bad, right? Let me see real quick. Okay. I just want to see if there's any items on the rocks. What the? You guys heard that, right? It sounds like there's some kind of fighting ahead. It's probably nothing, right? Like we're so high up and... Sorry. So high up, any kind of turbulence must be super loud, right? Turbulence? What kind of turbulence have you been listening to, Scarlett? Come on, let's move. Okay, what the hell was that? It's over, wench. That'll teach you for meddling with our affairs, to think that some old relic of the past could stop us. That's right, fly back to your little pathetic gym. What the? That can't have been Vera, right? Boss? Darn it. As if one meddler wasn't already enough. You just don't learn how to quit, do you? But you girl, you should be dead. I guess I'm not so easy to get rid of, huh? Whatever crap show is going on here, it's going to stop now. What the hell did you do to Vera? Oh please, I had no quarrel with your gym leader friend. Of course, how was I to know that she'd come here? Not that it mattered in the end. She made the right choice and retreated before she met her end. Oh please, enough of that, Baron. Let's stand down, shall we? What? Stand down? There, meddlers, Nova. I already stood down in Vire. One chance was more than enough. Well, are you surprised? With the show you put on, of course they think we're the problem. You tried to, kill one of Alon's friends. Of course they want to stop you. Wait, you're the one who saved me. What the hell is going on here? Ava, it's good to see that you're still alive and kicking. Unfortunately, the situation is a little more nuanced than you must have thought. I too am a member of Team Crescent, much like your uncomposed friend here, Baron. What the? No, that can't be true. Well, it's more than true actually. I'm not just a member, but I am in fact one of its leaders alongside Baron here. Wait, what? Then why did you save me? Let's just say that Team Crescent's leadership is well divided on how we should handle things. As I have tried to illustrate, our cause is just, and it is only our ambition that perhaps sullies our reputation. Let's just say that Baron slipped up, shall we? Slipped up? That's enough. Besides, it's not you that I wish to speak to. Alon, it's good to see you again. I knew you'd find the time to make it here. After all, who would want to miss the crowning of our new world? Now that everyone's here, it's about time we got started, With the Ankh-Stone in hand, we can finally gain an audience with Darkrai. We can enter Darkrai's world, far beyond the lowest depths of the grid. It's always theorized that such a world would be impossible to reach, that perhaps it wasn't even real. But now, with the Ankh-Stone in my possession, I have all the evidence I need. With this stone, I can enter Darkrai's realm, find Darkrai, and bring it back with me. And with it, I can forge our new world, our new dream. A dream that everyone, of course, will be subjected to. A dream where there is no violence, no conflict, nothing but perfection, sweet and pure. A dream that I shall craft and forge as I see fit, with only a handful standing by my side. Wait, what? Are you mad? Your grand plan is to put the whole world into some kind of crazy dream. Please, do you expect us to believe that you're noble when you're putting yourself at the top? Everything about your plan is flawed. We can't run away from all of our problems just by hiding in a dream. If we get knocked down, it's on our own. It's our own responsibility to get up again. Darn it, this has gone on for enough. Piss. I feel so dumb, I'm sorry. I don't know why, I have these moments that it's I do really well with reading, but then out of nowhere I just fumble so bad. I'm so sorry. You beat me last time, Baron, but this time I'll stop you. Indeed, we will. Oh boy, we couldn't keep well enough alone, could we? Oh, hey Shiv. Nova. Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. If it isn't the biggest meddler of all, still sore that I snatched the stone Shiv. Shiv, you're here to help. For now, I suppose. Alon gave me the stone before Nova stole it back, so I can trust you for the time being. Good. I guess that means we can take Nova on together then. Oh, Alon, you just don't get it, do you? Why side with Shiv? So, a viewer kind of brought up a great point. Well, I should say a longtime viewer has brought up a great point. That they said that they don't necessarily see Shiv as like, I guess like a saint either, or a good person either. But when you weigh the both of them together, most people I would say would rather side with Shiv. Unless there are some players that are like, you know what, I like Nova more. And you know what? That's the beauty of making choices, you know, it's your preference, your decision, your choice, your opinion. So, yeah, but either way, I feel like most probably sided with Shiv more than Nova. But he brought up a great point that no matter what, even though Shiv may not be the greatest person on the planet, Nova, their team, has a person that literally could care less about killing people. Literally, they pushed our friend into lava, and Nova's like, look, I'm sorry, he didn't mean it, but that's why you should still be my friend, right? And it's like, no, you're sus. I don't really trust you, because that guy is still standing there. And not only that, he's probably done it before in the past, and will do it again in the future. So it's like, how can you really trust that? You know, like, how can you feel comfortable working with him as well, in a sense, if that makes sense? I think he brought up a great point last episode and wanted to say it here. But anyways though, can you not see the truth? The second the stone is back in his hands, he'll turn on you. Do you truly not understand the meaning of our goals, Alon? And that's another thing too. Now, of course, I've played the game before. I cannot get into like spoiler stuff with what goes down in the future, of course. But when at this point, she's like, look, he's gonna do this and that, but it's like, you don't bring receipts. You don't really give us anything, you know? Now, of course, it'd be because you need to not say anything, or it could be just because you're making up nonsense. Whatever the case may be with what we have now, it's not enough for me to be like, I want to trust Nova more. It's not enough for me to say that, if that makes sense. Shut it, Nova. Alon made the right call. A dream world will never solve anything. Running from our problems is just cowardly. The only way to really fix things is to face them head on, one by one. You made the right choice, Alon. I'm proud of you. Oh please, cry me a river. If you're too short-sighted to see the truth, I will simply show it to you. Darkrai won't wait forever, so let's get on with it, shall we? Let's see what this stone can do. Darkrai, I know you can hear me. Please, let me come to you. Let me enter your realm and free you at last. Together we can build a better world, one without suffering, one without pain, one with you rule, over our eternal slumber. No, wait, you can't control it, not anymore. Nova, listen, you can't handle the dream. No, hold on. Well, that's a certified bro moment. Voice crack there. Darn it. It's so beautiful. The portal, it's real. I cannot believe it. We called out and Darkrai answered. This is your last chance, Nova. This has gone on for far too long. Give me the stone before it's too late. Look around you. It already wiped out those grunts of yours. A small amount of collateral is nothing compared to what I'm achieving. See, and that's even like another point. You're no better than Baron. You literally, like, I don't want to say like sacrifice, that's not really what she did, but they got blown off the stadium, or the stand, whatever you want to call the gym thing. Like, she could clearly care less about the grunt, so it's like, if you don't really care about them as well, why should I have faith in you? Why should I trust you? So far, you haven't really given me anything to really be like, you know what, Nova, let's go, you know, run along, let's go find Darkrai, let's go put everybody to sleep, and let's have fun, you know? Like, no, it's just no. It's not happening. I don't trust you as of now. Not happening. But anyways though, a small amount of collateral is nothing compared to what I'm achieving here, Shiv. Please, it's already over. My dream. Everything I've ever wanted, it's all falling into place. No. No, not this time. Not again. In the end, it makes no difference. And it's also interesting as well when Shiv said, not again. So I kind of want to bring that up as well. Please, none of you could ever made a difference in what's to come, not even Shiv. Darkrai will bring a new age to mankind, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Yet such a world needs a shepherd, one who can yield the kind of power at the top, someone like me. It would seem like Nova still has some... I have no clue what that word even means. Sorry. I guess that's another word for trust, maybe. Faith in you, Alon. I, however, do not. You gave the Ankh Stone to Shiv after all, which is honestly like a fair point. I don't really like or trust Baron either, but I mean, he kind of like brings up a fair point that it's like, why even like trust you? You clearly don't even like her, so I think she needs to like move on from this, you know, from his perspective. I'm not gonna agree with the perspective, but if you were within his mind, I would be like, yo, yeah, she's being dumb, you have got to go, and that's that. That there is all the evidence we need. I can see that Nova's intentions ultimately mean nothing to you. As the guide of this new world, it is my responsibility to snuff out your flame before it's too late. Yeah, right. That's just a fancy way of saying that you're scared of us. I know that we can take you on as a team. 3-on-1? Easy. 3-on-1? Oh, how misguided you are. To believe that your motive trumps all else is selfish. Our goals aims to correct the course of mankind, to create a world where all conflict is set aside. Do you really think everyone around you would stand by so idly to watch the world perish? People understand that the need for a better... Sorry, I read that wrong. People understand the need for a better world. Once guided, once properly understanding, anyone would join our cause. In fact, one of them is among you. No way, that's a load of... Scarlett, you can drop the act. You've done enough. No. No, no, no way. Well, this is also a certified bro moment. Alon, Ava, I'm sorry. Shove it, Scarlett. God, to think that you fall for this crap. I didn't want to, Ava, but after I've talked to Nova, after I really understood their goal, it all makes sense. It really does. We can change everything. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Just don't even look at me. So, I want to bring this up as well with the whole Scarlet thing. I did know this was coming, but back then within the town, when she said, you know, can one person make a difference? It was something like that. I agree with Scarlet because I think I brought it up with the whole Connor thing. That it's like, I understand where Connor is coming from, being like one person changing mankind, one person alone doing it is not possible. Get that out of your head, you are being dumb. But at the same time, I think one person can make a difference, but I do to an extent agree with Connor that one person can't directly change the world to make it all peaceful. It's something that it needs everyone involved to make things better. But overall, I guess where I'm getting at is like, with that conversation with Scarlett, I get where she's coming from, but in this instant, it's the wrong way to go about things. Again, Ava is 1,000,000% right. And like I said before, I agree with Scarlett. You know, like one person can make a difference. One person can make change. That's true to an extent. But to the way that they want to go about it, I believe is the wrong way. I think trying to put the entire, I guess, region to sleep, is plain and simply, or I'm pretty sure it is a region, not like the entire world or anything like that, but I believe it's just a region. Um, but, um, but overall, it's one of those things that it's like I don't agree with the whole goal. It's just a bad way to go about it. But at the same time, you know, people can question like, okay, then how do you do it then? That's I guess like a whole nother question in of itself. And I guess my answer to such a thing is it's an all or nothing play. It's either we're all on board or there's always going to be those guys that are just going to like screw everything up and it's never going to work. So that's kind of my belief on it. It's an all or nothing play. So yeah, but anyways, with this case, I don't think it's the right way to make change and to make things better. It's not right. It's over, girl. Like hell. I write my own stories. I won't wait around for you to make me down again. To take me down again. You see, I don't need to be afraid of anything. I have my Pokemon with me, my friends. You have nothing except a life of lies and deceit. You don't even care about Nova's goal. You just want to feel powerful. How immature, yet I would expect nothing less. I mean, honestly, she's not wrong. I mean, like, there is like a power thing too, that it's like, I'm at the top, I control all of this. Nova may also fall into that category to an extent, but I do believe Baron is more on the side like, I want to rule this world, and well, the region, I would say. I don't really remember if it's like the world or the region. I assume it's a region, but I don't remember if they said the world. Let's just go with like the region. They want to rule the region, they want to put everybody to sleep, and they rule it. I think for him it's more so power, but for Nova it's more so making things better. But to an extent, yes, a reward to that would be power. Call it what you want. As I said, I write my own stories. So in my story, if I say I can jump and make it, then somehow I'll make it. This Jinx creation after all, anything is possible, right? Catch you later, Alon. Ava, no. Fool. Maybe this time she'll be gone for good. At least now I can finish the job. Hydreigon. Alon, wait, no. Hydreigon, let's clear out this arena, shall we? Alon, please, I'm sorry. And that's like another thing that's like really disappointing as well. At this given point, that it's like you guys have clearly been friends for a while, and out of nowhere you pretty much are like, I agree with them, and now they're killing you and you're still gonna be a part of that, you know. It's like, it just sucks, but it is what it is. You are peculiar, Alon. Sorry. You haven't yet noticed the cracks, have you? Then perhaps it is time that I show them to you. Many hours later. Hey, you there, in the snow. Are you alive? Say, where did you come from? I mean, we're on top of a mountain. Out cold, huh? That's fine, I've got all the time in the world to wait. Oh yeah, this guy. This is, whatchamacallit, Tristan, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, you're awake. Oh, thank goodness. If you didn't wake up, well, I don't know what I would have done. My name's Tristan. You see, I was flying all over this mountain just recently, but a huge snowstorm hit and I had to land before my Pokemon couldn't fly anymore. Then I saw two people fall out of the sky, you and some other girl. What a crazy day. Oh, the other girl? The green hair lady fell a long way down. I think that's what that said, sorry I missed that. I want to try and be optimistic, but I really have no idea what happened to her. I don't really know where you both fell from anyway. I mean, there's nothing above us after all. I thought I saw a flash in the sky before you fell, but I really couldn't see anything through the snowstorm. As for your friend, she would have fallen a much greater distance, I suspect. Oh dear me, I'm super sorry. I didn't mean to lower your hopes, trainer. You know what? How about we find her together? I kind of know the way anyway. You can explain what happened to me on the way down, okay? We'll start by trying to get down this horrible mountain. After you. Sounds like a plan. An unusual totem that acts as a Rangers Guild insignia. Silver Rise used to be a huge outpost for the Rangers. I think that movement has long since died out, I'm afraid. So let's see here. Nothing on the rocks so far. There we go. Is something wrong? Oh, please don't tell me I said the wrong thing again. My Pokemon could use the extra workout, I guess. Don't worry, we'll make it. I really wanted to be a ninja, but I don't think it's working out. Locked with a heavy brass lock. The lock is marked with an S. Only minutes into meeting you, and I already know you're a burglar. Whoops. Now, I have no clue. Oh, sorry for that. I have no clue if they did change it, because I know Rejuvenation, Reborn, and I think Desolation as well has change event stuff, but I believe back then on version 4 or 5 there used to be was a trapinch within that home. Now, I don't want to spoil too much. It's like down the mountain area. There's like these pages, I think. You gotta get them all, and that's how you get the key, I think, if I remember correctly. I'll be showing how to get those. I'm pretty sure there may be a video on YouTube. I don't really know, but I'm kind of hoping it is a Trapinch, because Flygon is one of my main team members in Desolation. If not, hopefully at some given point we'll find one, but yeah, I guess we'll have to see what happens. Hey, wait, I never did catch your name. Oh, Alon, huh? Well, it's nice to meet you, Alon. I'm Tristan, normal type gym leader of the Arif region. Oh, you're surprised? Yeah, it took a lot for me to get here, but it still seems like no one noticed. No one really recognizes me. I mean, hey, the dragon type leader sounds way cooler than the normal type. I guess it goes with how normal I am, I guess. But don't worry. Let's go find your friend, huh? Alright, so let's see here. I will just double kick. Okay, it's got rocks up. We should be fine though, honestly. Beware, I honestly want to get rid of the Lichen Rock first. I'll just double kick this guy too. I guess we'll get rid of the Beware here. Well, that's all the opponent had. The other one at least. Cool, cool. Alright. Okay, so there seems to be a lot going on here. Absolutely fascinating. Who would have thought the mountain contained such a wondrous complex? Alright, sorry about that. Let's see. That might be something we have to go back to. But let me go up this way. You're looking for a way down, you're gonna have to find your way through the mountain's interior, I'm afraid. This used to be a old ranger's outpost, but we haven't found the keys. Well, isn't this a problem? No way in. Traveling through Silver Rise, huh? Sure would be good to have some repels, right? They told me sticking with repel business would be profitable, and here I am. The jinx sense put me straight out of the job. Hey trainer, you know you want to buy repel, you do. Please? I will have to pass. But thank you though. I will grab that. Now I know for this episode I won't be doing the mountain stuff this episode, but I want to do what I want to do is get to the entrance at the very least. In the next episode we'll go through all of that. Alright, so that takes care of that. Oh, there's Rockruff. I will take that. I really wanted... oh. This is beautiful. Who would have thought the mountain kept this hidden? The enormous gap in the ceiling allows sun and rain to come into the mountain, allowing flora to grow. This place truly is a marvel of nature. It's a huge area, so we might as well get exploring along. Real quick though, I would love to get the Rockruff. Oh, you poor thing. You're not from around here, are you? Lost and without a trainer in sight. Alon, maybe you could take it with you. It already appears to have warmed up to you. Without even a choice, the Rockruff touches one of the Pokeballs and gets caught. I normally name mine Bork. Well, that was unexpected. Take good care of the little guy, okay? Well, that's actually kind of cool though, that you do get it somewhat. Yeah, I guess this is still kind of early game. I don't think we're at like the midpoint at all, from what I remember. But, yeah, because like, I think I brought it up before. Back then, Rockruff was one of the starters when you got, on the island initially. So I guess they moved that to a later point. And I remember Rockruff actually being one of my main team members, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm probably, for the time being, going to replace Graveler. I don't remember my entire team. I think it was Blaziken, Rockruff, Flygon. I did have a Gardevoir from buying it with credits, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really remember where I bought it, but somewhere you can buy a Ralts. And I don't remember the rest, but either way though, we'll probably make up a new team or something anyway, so yeah. But since we are 44 minutes, I think this is a good spot to end off today's episode, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.